When you went in, which was fine, then they didn't want to let me in, and oh, I'm just so fat. Really, look, do you see this? This fat and this fat right here, all of this fat right here, does it make me look fat? For 30 days, I ate only meat and water and absolutely nothing else. And it's completely changed my life. I just hit day 45. Today's my 45th day. For 49 days, day 60, day 64. One of my favorite carnivore people is Dr. Barry, and he always talks about the proper human diet. I was thinking of a better title, and that would be the superhuman diet.
Oh, off? Aww.
I can't!
You have it, you're overthinking it.
It's so weird.
You got it.
3, 2, 1. I think it's so good because I'm starving. Really? It's so good.
And we want to make a documentary on the carnivore diet. We want to make a whole documentary. I would love to have like Dr. Barry and Dr. Chaffee and all those people, a lot of people that we've had on our channel in a documentary. And then I'd like to have some real people, like maybe someone out there is 300 pounds and they're starting carnivore, and we follow their whole journey through the documentary.
Not even just for weight loss, like for health and because like
diabetes, and kind of see that journey through the whole documentary, and to try to teach people, because that's our goal, is to help as many people as we possibly can.
I have just finished my 30-day carnivore diet journey. I saw Kerry from HomesteadHow get his results. You know, getting rid of all the sleep apnea and the arthritis and the inflammation and the bags under his eyes and stuff. Like, and that really pumped me up. Like, God bless you, Kerry, dude. Seriously, man. I love you, dude. I'm getting emotional because you really helped save me, man. And that means a lot, dude. So, God bless you, dude.
I'm so happy for you and the results you're getting, and you're making me tear up a little bit, but that's awesome and great job, and I would love to have you on Homestead How. We can do a video together.
You had some people come on and tell their stories. Within a few, I mean, you had me at hello. I mean, I love what you're doing.
I've been blind since birth. I weighed in at birth, weighed in at 1 pound and 15 ounces. Yeah, Amy lost her eyesight because of the type 2 diabetes.
It was a never-ending cycle to the point that I felt there was no hope.
I didn't have any hope.
I had given up hope.
Just completely hopeless.
And I'm happy I found your channel. I'm following you and Dr. Barry and Dr. Anthony Chaffee, and you're my inspiration.
It pains me to see what people are so willing to accept.
And I started feeling really good.
One for depression.
Lee from Kent Carnivore.
You know, even today, you look in my eyes, you wouldn't know that I'm blind.
Very sick.
I'm with Ellie from Nourishment Redacted.
I feel absolutely great.
How you doing, Dr. Chaffee? Got Aaron from the Kilby Life.
Hello, hello, hello.
I love the book. I absolutely love the book.
And then I got the diagnosis of multiple sclerosis.
I cried out to God and I said, Father, I can't keep living like this. Take me home.
With my friends, the Carnivore Brothers, Ashley and Rhett.
The start of my channel was to reach out to other veterans and first responders.
Thankful, grateful, blessed to have you here. Ronnie Campbell, Lynn from Midlife Carnivore, Steve, JT, and Mark Anthony. I have Kevin here, Limitless Lindy.
If it didn't happen to me, I wouldn't believe any of my story.
I am a type 1 diabetic.
Old guy, Carnivore Mitch from Carnivore Transformer. How's it going, Graham? Jeff DeProsperous, G and Frederick, Diane, Elizabeth. No, it was all, I'm really sorry. This is your first live stream and it's all 100% on me. I sent you the wrong link.
So my name's Adam. I have a YouTube channel called Carnivore Today.
Semi-retired Bob, my stepdad Bill, and my mom Liz, my brother from another mother, Bill from Alaska.
Oh, we're live right now?
Friend JT, Carrie from My Metamorphosis. And I was telling people how important it is that we elevate people like Dr. Chaffee.
When I was checking out some of Ken Berry's videos.
Carnivore Kip.
My name's Alia.
For those who don't know, my name is Dr. Anthony Chaffee.
I'm going to go tell everyone that we're playing Barbie instead of Sound of Freedom. 2 minutes. I just want to make a quick announcement. want to thank everyone for coming to watch Barbie tonight with us. And one other thing, my favorite line from the movie, God's children are not for sale. Let's do this. Got pretty fancy over here. Boop. It's not going to work. Boop. There it goes. Carnivore today, Adam. I did not. I was like, oh, Adam's on here for an hour. He's been on here for the whole time for 10 hours.
I'm 64, going to be 65 next month on 25th of August. You said you couldn't believe it. Neither can I.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I got to show you this once because I don't believe it. I want you to send me like a picture of your passport or something. No, I'm just joking. I believe you, but you look amazing. So I have to show this to you, Dr. Barry. I did a video with this gentleman. So you see the guy there on the right, the after picture?
Yep.
Would you mind just indulging me for a second? How old do you think he is?
Yeah, he looks what, 35-ish, something like that.
65 years old.
Wow.
65.
Woo! That's pretty
yeah,
good.
Is that crazy?
Like he could be anywhere from 28 to 35.
That version of Alex is 65 years old.
Jesus.
It's unbelievable.
Because I'm not happy with my mental health and my physical health. And actually, my mental health has, I've been taking more and more meds over the years. I don't want to be on any of that. I don't want to be like, just help, like, I just want to be myself and be able to live and be happy. And I was like that before, and I know I can do it again.
The thought of being able to go outside again is, when you're a prisoner for so long.
You want to go to Alaska? He wants to go to Alaska. All right, we got to go to Alaska. Let's go. And so we helped him out, and he got his YouTube channel set up, and we set up a GoFundMe because meat in Alaska is really expensive.
Yeah, it is.
We tried to do a GoFundMe. We were going to raise him $1,200, and it went crazy. Everyone online like resonated. This guy had such a good story, big heart. Stuck in his house for 4 years. Everyone started donating. He raised $17,000. I'm flying out there now, and my daughter Emma is. We're flying out there. We're actually doing a documentary. Bill, you can do this. Do it, Bill. Do it. You got this. 3 weeks ago, I didn't know this man, Bill, from Alaska. Let's just go. Let's just go. The car's still beeping. I don't know why. This is what we do every day. I don't know if we showed you guys this. This is the Netflix camera broken down without the cage. The cage is in the house. This is lens cap and cleaner. This is our extra lens. That's our drone. This is the mic I use to record Bill. Just show you guys some behind the scenes.
Okay, bye. That's the stunt. That's the stunt. That's.
Emma and I are having an adventure of our lifetime here in Alaska. It's so beautiful here. One of Bill's dreams is once he walks out of his front door for the first time in over 4 years is to have a campfire, sit around the campfire and chat and cook some meat over a fire. I'm on day 148.
Diabetes, cancer, heart disease. It's running rampant. It's all the way we, number one, eat.
Your meat.
He came over to breed my dad's cow, actually.
Oh, okay.
Our vet, my dad wanted to breed one of our beef cows.
She walked out of the house. I said, "Who is that?" And then I saw her work with cattle. That was the end of it.
Yes.
You're sold.
Yes.
Don't. Oh, there's people over
So
there.
good.
I'm not.
It's so good.
Yep, they're staring. Thank you.
Look at.
Stop it!
If you're a vegetarian, you'd want to take a bite out of that thing.
Just chug it.
I'll chug it. Look at it. This is carnivore coffee. Ready?
That's so gross.
That's beef tallow and butter.
Yum.
My testosterone through the roof. That wasn't here before. That's from that. That's from eating fatty meat. That's from eating the proper human diet. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. I've been looking forward to you since yesterday. Would you mind?
Work. Yep, there it is.
You wanna
Knock it off.
Dr. Berryfinger, you wanna know what's so funny?
That's not. I'm gonna bite it.
You do the Dr. Berryfinger, it's fun.
I'm not. I'm gonna bite it.
You don't
Knock it
touch
off.
it, you just go like this.
I don't care.
It's in every one of his thumbnails. No pressure. Straight back. To the right a little. You do the honors, Emma.
Why does it make it do the honors?
Because she's a vegan. Why are people driving by looking at us like we're crazy? Here we go. Maybe if I can find the button. Boom. A 24-hour live stream that went to hour 27. I'm honored to have Judy with us. I'm honored to have Dr. Sean Baker join us here today.
You are just looking handsome, more handsome by the day. You're looking slimmer and more trimmer.
Yes, I have the power to make different choices to get myself out.
I'm sure over the years you've had so many stories where maybe people were hopeless and now they have a thriving family. Do you mind if we have Dr. Barry join us for a minute or two?
Come on.
It's meat all the time. Carnivore, baby. I love it. I'm humbled that y'all even asked me to be on here to talk with.
Lost 100 pounds. In the best shape of my life.
She looks half her age and she moves like a 30-year-old, a healthy 30-year-old. She's climbing up and down tractors and farm equipment.
Really kind of touching story. His name is Jeffrey DeProsperous, Coach DeProsperous. He's suffering from stage 4 cancer, and he wanted to put a video out. He's doing really well on carnivore, but he wanted to put a video out to his doctors. And you may not know this, but you're one of his doctors. So I was hoping to share this video with you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, definitely.
My name is Jeff DeProsperous. Couple months, he tells me I have stage 4 colon cancer. This is the first time I heard it. He said, you're inoperable, you're incurable, you're palliative, you're terminally ill. Like he's firing all these words at me. So I'm like, I thought I was dead.
I just thought this was hilarious. Adam and I were getting a little loopy around 2 a.m. or so. And God bless Adam. He's such a good guy. I told him, dude, just go. When Dr. Chafee's looking at me, does it look like my eyes are closed? So I took my camera and I took a picture of me and Adam.
Yeah, you can tell both, and that was at the same time.
Adam looks like his middle school picture or something. So real quick, I took this picture and then I sent it to Adam, and then I'm just sitting here watching while Dr. Chafee's going, and JT was handling Dr. Chafee and giving him the questions, and I'm waiting for Adam to look. Couldn't get the smirk off my face, and I was just like trying not to look at Adam because I knew if I looked at Adam, I would laugh. And then I slowly look over at Adam, and this is the look I see on Adam's face. And by the way, he had this look on his face for about 5 minutes, and I could not stop laughing. Here it is. This is the look. This is the look Adam had on his face. Look at that sizzle, and something amazing is happening. I don't know. How am I going to get the steaks out with my hands up in the air like this? A little chunk of fat, a little dip in the salt, a little extra salt.
There it is. There it was. Oh my.
For 200 days. It just got worse and worse. I mean, this thing started, and I ended up going through depression for 10 years, 12 years. I would just go down there and I would sit in there for hours and hours and hours. I probably spent weeks down there over the course of a couple of years. I would just sit in the dark, just doing nothing. Just I couldn't face the world, let alone face my girls and my wife. It was just It was definitely hitting me then, and it's definitely hitting me now, just how horrible it had to be for them seeing their father. Hi, Kerry Man here. Are you tired of having man boobs? Introducing the all-new Carnivore Diet. I tell everyone you deserve to live at least one day feeling like I feel, with no inflammation, no aches and pains, no brain fog, no anxiety, no depression, just a great mood and a default smile on my face. Today I am heading off to Canada with my friend Adam to visit Maggie, the 82-year-old carnivore.
Yo, kick you so hard.
You're supposed to come with me. I need to set this up on a tripod quick. Man. Oh my goodness.
Don't. Oh, jeez. Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. Don't you dare. Oh my.
1 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday all day we filmed Dr. Tony Hampton. This was my idea. I'm going to take credit for this. At the meetup, a lot of people gathered early, and we were in the little banquet room, and I said, when Dr. Hampton comes, we should all just start clapping and cheering. It'll just be kind of, I'm like, it'll just be kind of funny. And so he came in and we did it. It was just a beautiful, beautiful moment. Dr. Hampton just got here. We're all going to start cheering when he comes in.
Yeah, right.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, but
My wife never does that. Wow, that is why I am a carnivore. Right. So thank you guys, and I'm excited. I see some. It's just weird to see people in person because it's just weird. I'm more comfortable with the video.
Here we go. Talk through here. We're about to meet Jeff DeProsperous.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Great to see you.
Great to see you.
And I've been a carnivore for about 15 months. I have stage 4 cancer. Okay, I was supposed to be dead over a year ago.
Hi, sorry.
Hi there, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you today?
This is going to be a little bit of a crazy order. I hope you're okay with me doing this. I got 5 guys with me here, and we are
no problem.
we are carnivores.
Cold plunge.
A cold plunge. Which
No better time for me to start than right now. My good friend Carrie's here. Carrie, are you ready for this?
I think so.
Okay, I haven't done this in a long time, since I was 20 years old, so here we go. Are we going together?
Let's do it.
Okay. Kevin Hart, this one's for you too, because he does cold ass balls. Oh my goodness.
I heard you say it, Jeff. I'm like, I gotta.
Oh.
Mama. We're gathered here in the historic Montello Theater, where thousands of stories have been told before a single movie ever played. But I'm so happy we were able to connect. Privileged to have Dr. Ken Berry joining us.
Kerry, I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No pressure. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I wanted to ask you if you'd be interested in participating in this documentary.
I would absolutely support that.
I definitely don't want to put you on the spot, but if you're interested in participating in any way whatsoever.
If I can help some way, I'd be happy to. So anyway, so there you go. Easy question.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you were interested in participating in any way whatsoever, it would be a huge honor. I think it would really help as well.
Oh, 100%. I'd love to.
I don't want to put you on the spot.
I'm in, by the way. I hope that was an ask.
Yes.
Okay? I'm so grateful that you've invited me here, and I'm inspired by what you're doing also.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I was wondering if you'd be interested in participating in the documentary in any way.
twist my arm. Of course, you had me at hello. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. And this is exactly what needs to happen.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I wanted to get it on your radar and see if you'd be interested in being involved in any way whatsoever with the Carnivore Diet documentary we're putting together.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm 100% in. I can tell you right now, whatever you need me to do, I'm available and open. I'll make time in my schedule to make this a reality, because I agree with you.
My thing was, I didn't want to die.
Like my liver's fully covered, so they've deemed me inoperable, incurable, palliative, terminally ill.
I knew I didn't want to go through chemo again.
It had already spread to my liver and my lungs. So now I was terminal.
With that news, it was kind of shocking. Without treatment, I think I have about a couple months to live.
The thing that we're trying to emphasize is that if you do metabolic therapy the correct way, you can not only manage the disorder, but you can also correct and fix many other problems that some cancer patients might have, like diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension. So you actually get healthier as you're degrading your tumor.
It's down now to 0.05, which is almost nothing.
So here I am about 15 months, 18 months later, and I am doing really well.
I did that for 2020. In December 2020, I was cancer-free.
My wife had a stage 4 cancer diagnosis, and she used metabolic therapies. 1 year later, she was cancer-free.
And I'm not saying we throw out all chemo, because obviously you folks have done really well with chemo. What we're finding with fasting and part metabolic, part chemo, what we're finding is that dosages of chemo can be lowered significantly and still have powerful therapeutic efficacy. If you want to live and you want to get healthy, you do metabolic therapy.
And today we're going to knock on the doors of strangers. And what are we going to ask them? You going to knock or I'm going to knock? You're going to knock.
We're going to ask them if they're going to let us two knuckleheads in their house so we can cook them a carnivore dinner right in their own kitchen. Two YouTubers from Wisconsin here, and we're on the carnivore diet, and we're looking for someone we can cook a steak dinner for tonight.
It's going too long. All right, we're done. We're done.
My typical 5-day fast, I'm gonna surpass that. And I'm gonna do that for a reason. I have a CT scan coming up the following week that's very important. It's my 3-month CT scan that's coming up, and I wanna make sure all the inflammation is down. I have some people in my life that are really supporting me with fasting. The support is great, but the support that I'm gonna get for this 8-day fast is unbelievable. Carrie Mann from HomesteadHow on the YouTube channel, HomesteadHow, Carrie Mann, he's become a good friend of mine, a close friend of mine. He actually just left me. He was here last week filming me for the documentary Healing Humanity. So Carrie Mann has decided to do the 8-day fast with me. Carrie, I love you, buddy. You're so great for supporting me. You don't have to do this, but you decided to do it. He's got US Thanksgiving coming up, and he told me he's fasting during it.
And I am on day 1 of my 8-day fast I'm doing in solidarity with my good friend, Jeff DeProsperous.
Today is Monday, November 20th, and this is for Carrie Mann.
I believe that I'm thriving as a carnivore because I'm eating the way a proper human should eat, the way our ancestors ate from the beginning of time. It's 29 degrees out. Day 3 of my 8-day fast.
It's day 4 of grounding, day 4 of fasting. I had chemo yesterday. I got my chemo bottle attached to me. I'm gonna swing it to the side so it doesn't get in my way for my push-ups. I think I gotta do 14 for you, Carrie.
I'm on day 4 of my 8-day water fast, and it's Thanksgiving. Day 5 of 8 days fasting. Checking it out. Day 6 of my water-only fast with my friend Jeff DeProsperous.
So day 7 of 8 fasting.
Carrie here from Healing Humanity, the power of a proper human diet. Day 7.
See you tomorrow for day 8, everybody.
Yeah! Day 8 of my 8-day fast. It's 17 degrees out. A little chilly. Let's go. Whoo! Jeff DeProsperous, my friend. We made it. We made it. 8 days. 8 days.
Oh, jeez, here comes
8 days.
Nope. Yep.
Baxter and Ray, and they're going to be 100% carnivore.
The first one sticks to my mind because I was, and I'll probably get teary now. I was crying in the interview. So this interview was with a guy called Sean from Australia, and he's blind, or he was blind. But since he's been on carnivore, his vision's coming back. And the thing that made me cry in the interview about it was he talked about how soon after that he was out walking with his daughter. He was taking the dog for a walk, and he realized he could see her face for the first time in about 10 years.
Oh my goodness. Wow. It's about a 10-hour drive to Tennessee where we'll be filming Dr. Ken Berry. We've already filmed Bill Knott, Maggie, and Jeff DeProsperous for our documentary. Unfortunately, this time Emma's not coming with me. I am so thankful, so grateful, so blessed.
That is why I see collective illusions as an existential threat.
What the heck was that?
What was that?
Did we forget anything? Jeez. Carrie here from Healing Humanity, the Power of a Proper Human Diet, and Dr. Ken Berry is standing right outside the door now.
Hello.
Is it really you?
It's me. Hey, man.
So
Good to meet you.
The other thing I like to think about with life being so short, every now and then in life, you get to meet an incredible individual. And it doesn't happen too often. And when it does happen, you really got to pay attention to it and you really got to appreciate it. And so you guys are about to meet an incredible individual. I'm going to introduce you here in a second. Dr. Tony Hampton dedicated his life to healing people. This man is a life changer. So if you guys could, along with me, please welcome Dr. Tony Hampton. This has been the most incredible year of my life. I was hopelessly depressed and anxious before this. I never thought I could imagine experiencing the levels of joy and gratitude and thankfulness that I have this year. Just incredible. My dream was to meet Dr. Ken Berry. I interviewed him. He's in our documentary. We had this crazy idea to do a documentary, and we're doing it. We filmed Bill Knott, Jeff DeProsperous, Dr. Tony Hampton. We filmed Maggie up in Canada, and then we just filmed Dr. Ken Berry. It's the craziest thing that has ever happened. We have managed to raise over $117,000, completely crowdfunded, and I'm so proud of this fact. Every single penny from that is going towards the documentary. I've put thousands of dollars of my own money into this, and thousands more when you count my time. This has been my primary project that I've been working on this entire year. I've been doing YouTube videos as well to keep the momentum going, but we have our movie theater, we have our dog kennel, I have my SEO business, so we're keeping things afloat. But there's so many documentaries out there in the world that are completely biased, and they're sponsored by a corporation, and I hate that. And I'm proud to say our documentary is not that. It's entirely crowdfunded up until this point. And I'm very thankful for that. If you're interested in learning more about our documentary, please join our group. My channel, Homestead How, I have a membership group. We do a members only live stream once a week. We do behind the scenes when we went to film Dr. Berry. Every penny from all of those goes 100% towards the documentary. If you buy our shirts, our Compassionate Carnivore shirt, shout out my daughter Emma, started this whole thing. We did the shirt and we said, let's do a documentary. You buy the shirts, you buy the memberships, you do super chats. Every penny goes towards this documentary. The only regret I have this whole year is I'm sick of doing fundraising and asking for money. I absolutely hate doing it, but rest assured, every single penny is going 100% towards this documentary to heal humanity and to help the hopeless. We've raised an incredible amount of money, over $117,000, but we still have a long way to go. It's incredibly expensive getting out to these locations, traveling, filming with the crew, and doing it properly. Our goal, our aims are high. Initially, it's like, let's get on a streaming service. No, now we want to get on the big screen first. And I believe we're going to reach millions of people. I'm not going to stop until we reach millions of people. And there's so many more stories out there that need to be told. Thank you so much for watching this journey. Thank you for your support. And here's to the next year. Let's go. Beep.